Alright guys, we're back. I decided to go ahead and try to do this thing. It said, you know, the video I watched said treasure hunt. Got to do that first. Well, I've already done that, and that treasure hunt was supposed to open up a whole string of things to do. But evidently it didn't. So where am I at now? I'm going to quickly watch over the video again. I do have the friend code up there if anybody wants to join. This is going to be more than one video. That's why I put part 1. I can promise you that, because it's a lot of stuff that has to happen to open this garage. So let me see if I can get the video back up. The phone lately is not wanting to go back to. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's it.
I'm going to be showing you guys how to open the garage in Harvest Corp, which is in Belazur's Glades. So to do that, we're going to start off with treasure hunt. And for that, we have to go to this point here on the map, which is in Heartlands. This is the sort of the bottom middle of the map.
Yeah, I've done treasure hunt.
Now that we've gotten that location just off over there, we need to get the special cargo, and the special cargo is just off to the side. This is where we just got that checkpoint, and then from here we got to bring that up to this place, which is the machine shop. So for this task you will need a truck with 2 slots worth of cargo and a crane to get the special cargo back. Alright, we're here. We'll unload that. That's the first one complete. That gave us production site opened. So this will allow us to craft medium pipes, cabins, metal beams, and metal rolls. So after completing that contract, it will unlock Let There Be Light, and there's a generator. This is on Heartlands. This is in the top left corner of the map, and we're going to have to bring that back to the same spot. So now we've brought the generator back.
Okay, I've done that. And I fueled it up.
50 liters of fuel. So we fueled that up, and that's sort of it for that string, but there's 2 separate strings, so now we're on the second one. So you could do this one first and do those 2 last if you wanted. This one's called Lost Tech. So I'll back up here into the zone here.
Okay, that, I don't believe I've done that, so we need to start at Lost Tech. Oh, and if y'all want to watch this video, you can find it on YouTube at Gaming with JJ. Gaming with JJ. Alright, let's
hit that before I started recording, so this is the science.
Yeah, Lost Tech. Let's start there and see if we can figure this thing out. If not, we'll just go back to Gaming with JJ. But yeah, this lot has to take place to open this garage. But yeah, this lot has to take place. So here we go. Once again, the friend code's up there if you want to jump in and help me with some of this stuff. It's going to be more than just tonight. Let's back out of here. And okay, we're in the crossroads. We don't need to be in the crossroads. Oh, excuse me. We need to be in Heartlands. Right, yeah, Lost Tech. I seen that a minute ago, Lost Tech. I can't remember which one we were in. Obviously it wasn't this one. Must have been Harvest Corp. have already done that as well. It's possible. I didn't think so, though. I thought I saw it somewhere. Yep, lost tech. So I've done that one. Well, I gotta go back to JJ. Let's see what the next one is, man.
So we fueled that up, and that's sort of it for that string, but there's two separate strings, so now we're on the second one, so you could do this one first and do those two last if you wanted. This one's called Lost Tech, so I'll back up here.
Yeah, we've done that.
And then I'll show you where we're at. This is on the Institute, and if you're coming in, here's the gateway from Crossroads, so we're right up here. And this is another point right here. This is the second one.
We done Let There Be Light. We done a treasure hunt.
Hit that
Let There Be Light.
I started recording. So this is the science wing.
Lost Tech.
That second square is that we hit just before I started recording. And then we got over here in the bottom right corner the Academy Town. This one's just off to the right when you come in. And then here is the third square. This is the Academy Town. There is mission complete. Alright, now we're in the bottom left corner of Crossroads. This is the first map. So here's your garage. Here is the bottom left corner. And we're going to need to get 2 oil barrels. And this is to do Risky Endeavor. You're also going to need 2 vehicle spare parts.
Okay, done that. Risky Endeavor.
This warehouse over here. So this is the warehouse where you can get the vehicle spare parts. And I'm going to load up 5 of them because there's one mission that you need 3 and this one that you need 2. They're in different maps, but at least you'll be closer. So if I were you, I would just grab a trailer full of 5. Alright,
yeah, so we've done all these so far.
Warehouses here, the oil and vehicle spare parts. I just went down the train tracks all the way till about here, cut through the fields, followed this up to the gateway, and then after coming in the gateway, I turned left here, followed this, went across the road here, up, back down, and this is where we're at now, right here.
It may just be 1 or 2 that we have to do. Maybe it's the down to the last crew. That would make sense. Down to the last
And then
crew.
we have our other truck here with the oil, so we'll get this dropped off. That gave us a repair station and gas station.
Where he's at in a map now.
The missing workers.
Missing workers.
This contract is in Crossroads. This is your starting garage on the first map here. You go out, there's a truck over here. They call it the repair truck.
Okay, you said that was in Crossroads.
It's just off behind us here. So we'll back this up. And there we go, stage complete.
Yeah.
So now we have to deliver this repair truck.
I think I saw that.
And here's where we are again. We're just going to follow this railroad tracks all the way down.
Actually, I have done that.
It leads up right to it. So, alright. And we're here. So we'll get this truck delivered. now we can do fixing the elevator. Deliver to the grain elevator.
Yeah, missing workers.
Equipment and some service spare parts. So we have the trailer right behind us here, which has the cleaning equipment. And it looks like we have to go to the unloading area here to unlock this part, and then we have to go get some service spare parts. Alright, so the service spare parts popped up right behind
the elevator.
We did that. Alright, so for this one, again, you're going to need a crane. I decided to bring in a bigger vehicle so we can get it all in one trip. And I have the trailer off behind us here. So let's get this delivered here. There we got the trailer in place. And here we are. Now we need to do railway blues. So to get the railways, this is again in Crossroads. Your garage is up here. This is way down. This is where we just were to pick up the trailer and those parts. We need one rail section, so we'll grab that. And this one is going to the Heartlands, which the gateway is right here. The garage is here. So, and from that gateway, we come in over here. So there's a main road. The railroad tracks are just down below us here. This is where we're going to bring it. Alright guys, so we're here, and this one is a manual unloading zone.
Am I missing it?
Or manual loading. So you will need a crane for this one as well.
Yeah, I've done it, fixing the elevator. Yep, I remember that.
So now we got it in the zone, and there we go. Alright, we're almost done. So we got to do down to the last screw. And this is going to have us bring a con loaf from here. This is on the Institute. This is the upper right corner to the technical station.
That's what I haven't done.
We also have to bring a Tuz.
He said that was the last one,
which
too.
is also on the Institute up to the technical station. And then we need the 3 vehicle spare parts, which we grabbed extra earlier on in the video. And we actually have to drop them off at the same station. And then I just drove north into Harvest Corp, which is where they need to go. And so we'll do the 2 vehicles, and then we'll switch back to Harvest Corp and deliver that. Alright, so we're pulling in here with the first vehicle. This is the Con Loaf.
That's
and
where...
Pulling in with the second vehicle, the Tuz 166.
I almost pulled that vehicle out and took off with it. I'm glad I didn't.
There we go. Alright, so we're here. Alright guys, so we came in through this gateway, and we have to make our way all the way over to the garage over here.
We'll stop him there, because that's the last one.
You guys saw, but there was 3 of them that's...
And get you guys. So I'd almost done all of them. If I instead of jumping around like I normally do. But I already had the garage open. I normally do. So maybe there's not going to be 2 or 3 videos. Maybe it's just going to be this one. And I can go back and take the part 1 off for the title. So down to the last screw. About down to my last screw. Tell you that. Alright. So we need to go into the Institute. Both of these will be in the Institute, and the other one is at Harvest Corp. Okay. What have we got over here as far as vehicles? Already out. Not much. I'm not taking that bond. There is no garage in the Institute. There is one in Crossroads, which is where I'm at. Alright. Let's see, we're going to be towing 2 cars. and then we'll need to come back and get 3 service spare parts. Okay. Well, what are we taking? We're taking the Beast. But we take this guy. He's beastly. He's pretty good at getting through stuff. Let's get him out there. Alright, man. Alright, this wizard up. I love this old truck, man. Old White's truck. You know, White's even had a store. It was kind of like, what could I like it to? It was kind of like Sears, like a Sears store. Well, not like Sears today. But anyhow, it sold out to Western Auto, and if I'm correct, I think Western Auto is out of business now too. But used to, you could go into White's and you could buy tillers, you know, garden tillers and implements and stuff, and they were made by White's. They had White's on them. But none of that stuff anymore. Western Auto wasn't bad, but all the White stuff went away. It was just it's all made in Japan. But they didn't last long either. I could be wrong about that. I don't think Western Auto is still in business. If they are, it's very few stores. But there used to be one in every town, like Walmart, you know. Anyway. Alright, let's get started on this. So we need to get that vehicle. Okay. Con low. Okay, flipped over con low. I think I already got it. I think I know where it is, but we've got to go into the Institute. Alright, so let's get up there. Ride the rails. Yeah, why not? Let's ride the rails. Fuel up here and scat on out over there. Hang on, guys. Since I thought this was going to be really, really complicated, so and I was going to have help from you guys, so I put on the headphones. I wasn't going through the radio here, but I don't have the sound coming through the headphones. So let me change that. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, that's better. I like to hear my vehicles. Yeah, this guy likes third in the mud, but he'll take off from the steel in third. I do like this old truck though. I have a lowrider version of it, like a well, I wouldn't call it a rat truck, a rat rod, but it is lowered and decked out. I have an old rat rod. It's going to be a rat rod. Well, it is a rat rod, but it's going to be better one of these days. I get the time and the money to do it. Well, I should have cut through there because we're going to take these tracks. That's going to be steep. Not as steep as I thought. Alright, we're going to ride rails for a minute. That'll let us get up and forward. So yeah, man, I was sitting there listening to JJ on Gaming with JJ about how to open this garage up, and none of it was clicking with me. But after I got to looking for the first task, shoot, I'd already done them all, man. It's just like one by one. He was calling them off, and I'm like, okay, done that, done that, done that, done that. But got to the last one, man, and I hadn't done that. So that's where we're at now. We'll get that done, and hopefully we'll get the garage open. But yeah, Gaming with JJ, if y'all want to watch the video on that, on how to open up the garage in Heartlands. Some people will not mention other channels. I'm not one of those. I've done that several times right there, almost taking that driveway as a road. We try to support all gamers in here, even those that don't have a channel, that just play. I mean, that's who we're here for. I'm no pro gamer, I promise you that. Some days I do good just to be average, but I enjoy playing, and I enjoy sharing it with others. My gameplay, man. Okay, let me get out of this first flare view, see where I'm at. Okay, sometimes that'll fool you, like it did now. It's on down the road. Yeah, I love this old truck right here. I think I might change the tires on it. I don't know. I've not had any problems with these, man. They were expensive, I know that, but I really haven't had any problems. The only problems with these tires are, and that's on anything you put them on, is running over rocks or stuff in the highway. You will get suspension damage because they don't raise you up high enough. And that's on anything you put them on. Where some of the others, the ones I run on the KW963, you can run over anything in the high. Matter of fact, I think the only thing I've gotten suspension damage from with them on are stumps. But stumps, they're gonna get you no matter what. Those stumps ain't playing. Gator don't play, stump don't play. So anyway, we're gonna go over here to the Institute and haul a couple of vehicles, and then we'll snatch us a trailer and get service spare parts ×3 and take those back to Harvest Corp. And then that should open up the garage. But there, if you count them off, man, it's like 5 or 6 different things that had to take place. 5 or 6 different tasks, contracts that had to be fulfilled before you could open that garage. So that's quite a lot. So we'll get this old man over here, get this done. Maybe we can get that garage open. Man, that's been a pain in the butt not having that thing. It was beginning to be, to me, kind of like that tractor right there was. I found it the very first part of this map, and well, I found both the tractors. I found the little K700 first, and then it was like just moments later I found this one. The K700 was no problem. I couldn't do anything with this one, so I towed it to the garage. It wouldn't never let me repair it or anything. And finally it was like, man, I'm going to be done with this map, and I'm not going to have this tractor. Finally I just broke down and Googled it, and all it was it was like a task. You just had to, I moved the tractor too soon. I should have left it there until that opened up. So I went back to where I found the tractor, and sure enough, the yellow square was there then. It wasn't there when I found the tractor. So I was able to get it, but I thought that daggum garage was going to be the same way. I thought it was going to be open at the end of the game, right when I didn't need it. Okay. Actually, I just had two more contracts to do, and I would have had it. All right. So where's that vehicle? I think it's a little van, and I think I've already pulled it out of over here. Yeah, I did. I already snatched it because it was way up in here around this tree. And I almost drug it out of there like I did the tractor. And I thought, nah, I better not do that, man, because it'll be just like the tractor. So I left it. We'll go get it now and drag it here. This is where I thought the garage was going to be. No, this isn't it, because we're in the Institute. I'll show you in Harvest Corp where I thought it was going to be. Anyway, we'll get it and just drag it on down here. Come on. Yeah, we just take the highway. Take the highway instead of the byway. Alright, man. and get this old man over there. It's a little van, what it is. Little Conlo 4.1, I think, or something like that. But yeah, I thought this was going to be several videos, because I didn't realize that I had done almost every one of these contracts that it took to do it, except for one. So that was a bonus. The thing is, it never says, it never states that, you know, specifically this is what has to be done to open the garage. It doesn't do that. So it leaves you, like it left me, just looking for a building to discover, you know, discover the garage, but it doesn't go down that way, and it's definitely not mentioned, so. It's just one of those things where you search the entire map and then you give up and start doing other tasks. And I guess you just happen on it. It's like, oh, okay, that opens the garage. Yeah. I see comments coming up on PlayStation, but I don't see any comments coming up on YouTube, so it must be spam. I have all that filtered out, guys. My viewers don't like spam. Unless it's in a can. Okay, yeah, that sucker's right down this road. Yeah, I can't remember what I was hauling. I think I was hauling farm implement. What was I hauling? Yes, I was. I was hauling a planter when I found this at first. I almost took it, and then I decided, no, it'll be like the tractor, so I left it. And now I'm glad I did, because I would have had to go to wherever I drug the vehicle. Well, first I'd had to come all the way over here and get in the little yellow square to activate it, and then go wherever I had the vehicle and pick it up. So. It should be laying right there. Yeah, yeah. I moved it. I had drug it out. Yeah, it was way down in there. You could just barely see it. Those trees. See if we can get him up out of there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. I believe the van has, no, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, it does. It has one right in the middle. Some of these vehicles have a hitch point right in the center, and that makes it good. No, turn around here straight. Come on. Turn around, turn around. Just doesn't want to do it, does it? Okay. Dude, you're going either way, so just there you go. You almost had it right. I know somebody's screaming right now, just tow it! Alright, man. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try it. One advantage of having a steering wheel and a shifter are some of these vehicles. This one, most especially, it loves to upshift and downshift, upshift and downshift. And this way you can put it in one gear and run one steady speed. You don't have to worry about it speeding up, slowing down, as it will. It'll upshift and downshift so much. And it'll get you on a hill. That's when it'll do, is on a hill that you're barely climbing. And when it stops to change gears, it'll never get going again. That's what I was towing right there. That chisel plow. When I found it first time. It almost turned me over too, trying to get it out of that ditch. Alright, there's one more vehicle and then 3 service spare parts, and that should open up the garage. Let's see where that other one's at. Yeah, the stuck twos. Where you at? Where might you be? Yep, I ran across this too already. Just left it laying. So yeah, we just jump out of here, make a left, and then we go across country. Snatch it up, drop it off the same place, so we'll just come right back, same direction. Well, cover that crane. Make like a banana and split. Man, that's a current. Good thing I got some big tires on here. And that tire grab saved me. Yeah, that tire grab didn't save me because that current was taking me right on down the river. Got some engine damage out of it, I know. Just don't know how much. Check it here in a bit. Yeah, if that left front tire hadn't grabbed, we would have been in a pickle right there, because that was going out into open water. There's that little twos. Hey, buddy. You ready to get up out of that mud? See if we can get him up out of there. I think it has a center winch point too. Get them anchors. Well, we don't have a repeat of earlier. Yeah, it has a center winch point too. Okay, let's not go through the drama. Let's get on the truck. What are you doing? Okay, we gotta take him back to the same place. Booyah. And then 3 service spare parts. Should be the do of it. That tree's not going to push down, it's going to push back. Oh, my anchors. Ooh, I usually don't put those down, I don't have to. But I wanted to be safe, because it almost got me earlier. Get this little 2s over there, and then we had 3 service spare parts. So we'll have to ease up on the trailer somewhere. I can't, man, I'm pretty sure it's the high saddle I have on here too, so we need to find a high saddle trailer. Or just a tongue trailer, a trike. Be fine with me. You know, a wagon trailer. What I call them, wagon trailer. Yeah, let's not try that again. We almost got the blues doing that earlier. Yeah, it's a lot stronger current than I thought. It's a lot deeper water out there than I thought too. If that left front wheel hadn't hit, there ain't no telling how far it carried us down there. Definitely had to have another vehicle to come get it, probably. It was just about 2 seconds shy of crowning out. Excuse me. There's a place just like this, almost just like it over in Harvest Corp. And I went in there 2 or 3 different times already thinking that's where the garage was, or where it was at least going to be if I discovered it. Nope, it never happened. MP5, what's up, brother? What is going on, man? You up late? Man, you know I've been looking for this garage forever, right? Well, comes to find out, Beast Mode was in here earlier, and we decided to watch a video on it. Oh, there's my service spare parts ×3 right there. They just magically appeared. It's magically delicious. Alright, so I just need a trailer. But yeah, man, it turns out it wasn't just a discovery thing. You know, like you're going to drive up and find the building and it says, oh, you've discovered the garage. Yes, none of that. It's a string of contracts that you have to complete. It's like 5 or 6 of them. But the good thing is I had already done most of all of them but one, which is the one I'm working on now. So unless there's another one, which I don't think there is, because JJ said that this was the last one. Over on Gaming with JJ. But yeah, I want to check that channel out. But those 3 service spare parts, I got to take those back to Harvest Corp now, and that should be the end of it. I got to find a trailer. I'm pretty sure it's a high saddle on this vehicle. Usually what I put on it, because I haul a lot with it. So let's see. That's going to be a blue one. Yep. It's going to require a low saddle. That's gooseneck. Okay, that's a Scout flatbed. Nope. I mean, I know. I'm pretty certain this high saddle they have on here. Oh yeah, man, I almost pulled the trigger on that farm simulator. It'll probably be the next one I get, the farm simulator. Which one do you have? Or do you have all of them? I know they have add-ons. Yeah, almost again. Instead of it, I got that truck logistics, truck and logistics. It's a good game, but there's not a lot to it. The map's not very big, and they don't have any add-on maps, so it's pretty much you're just doing one thing all the time in a small map. But alright, let's see where we're gonna get a daggone trailer. Institute, where there is no garage. Oh, that's a log trailer. Yeah, I knew. Why didn't it show that in there? Oh well, we're just gonna have to go out here. Wait, what is that trailer? Oh, that's that gooseneck. Okay. Okay. One of these might have a... Let me check out this Fleet Star. High saddle. Daggum high saddle. Yep. High saddle on the Fleet. Alright. Man. That other Western Star doesn't have anything on it. Man, I hate to drive all the way over there. It's not far. Let me go over and see. No, no. Not there. I need to check this out. Yeah. I need to go over there and see if that's a... It's not real far. We'll just drive over there and see. I'm pretty sure it's high saddle on this truck though. There's a bit of map I hadn't opened up over here. That's a good little chunk too. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, let's jump back in. That Western Star. No, not that one. That one. Alright. Let's go over there. See what we got. And I'm almost certain that's a high saddle. Almost certain of it. Alright, boxes, we'll be back. I mean, I could snatch it up on here and just winch it down, but I wouldn't be able to load that stuff on it. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to pack it down. But that's no big deal. I mean, I've done that before. But it won't let me drop it off unless I've got it packed. So that's the deal. Farm Simulator 22. I was looking at it, and the thing that put me off of it were the graphics, man. They just didn't look real enough for me. Didn't look like realism. You know how I am about that. At least it's not too awful far over there. To where that trailer is. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's a low saddle on here, but I don't think it is. I don't think I ever put a low saddle on this truck. But there's always that chance. And we know not to go to the left. Do not go to the left of this. But I almost bought the farm earlier. Went to the left. Left front wheel hadn't grabbed. I'd have been downriver somewhere. Absolutely nothing to winch to. Why is my truck shifting without me shifting it? Okay, there you go. That's why I like the shifter on this vehicle, because it upshifts and downshifts so much. It just, you can't get any speed out of it when it's doing that. Hopefully we can get this trailer out of there without too much trouble. I go through a bunch of trouble to get it out, and then I don't even have the right saddle. Yeah, we might want to get some eyeballs on this. And try to back down there. See if I can get the winch on it. Let's get some daylight on what's going on there. I definitely don't want to back off of that thing, and I don't want to get pulled off of that thing. You know what I mean. Alright, so let's stop right here. Put our e-brake on. No. Alright. Tell me it's gonna hang up on me. Sure enough. Alright. We're hooked up. So if we can get it out of here. Knew it. Go hang up right there. Knew it. Alright. Right, man, we got it. Know what we're gonna do with it. High saddle, man. Dadgummit, y'all. Knew it. Man, I'm almost sure that's what's on that other truck, too. Let's just tow it up there. Let's just go ahead and get it up there. This is probably a task. I'm gonna regret it. This is hung up. There we go. Okay. That's what we want. Alright, maybe we can haul it like that. We'll give it a try. Nothing else. I'll get it up here and I'll get that stuff loaded on it, and I'll just bring in another truck with the low saddle. It's easier than getting another truck and going to the trailer store and all that. Is this gas station open? I can't remember. I know one of these it isn't. It's just a deserted gas station. I think that's it. Yeah. Old burnout station. Yeah, we need to go over here. Okay. Yeah. I need to drag that trailer out of the road. It's probably going to be a task as well. I know this trailer is going to be a task, so I'll have to end up bringing it back, I'm sure. Cross that bridge when we get there. Right now I need it. Now, if you're coming this way, don't go to the right. Do not go to the right. Whatever you do. That water right there, dude, is probably almost 20 feet deep over there. And that current is fierce. This truck was standing almost straight up like that. If the left front tire hadn't have grabbed when it did, because it was swiftly taking me downriver. If that left front tire hadn't have grabbed, I'd have been way down there somewhere. Probably halfway to Alaska by now. Pinned that trailer down pretty good, didn't it? Like it's hooked up. One bad thing is the pads are down. That's why I was trying to stay out of that mud. Anything they can grab a hold of, they're going to. Right. Oh yeah, actually I think this has to go to Harvest Corp. So I can just put this stuff in there and batten that trailer down like I had it and drag it over into Harvest Corp and then get a vehicle there. That potentially does have a low saddle on it. So that's what we'll do. got sideboards on it, so I really don't have to worry about anything coming out. Come on, dude. I'm tired of fooling with it. I gotta break loose anyway. Get this next one. Over here in a better spot. Deal with it. Sucker. Oh, come on. What is the deal with that spot right there? Thank you. Alright, we got him. Yeah, we'll just winch right back to this trailer that we had it and take it over in the Harvest Corp, because that's where this stuff's got to go anyway. And hopefully I have a truck over there. Being stupid. Alright, I think that's got it. See if we can get out of here. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's loaded now, that's what happened. Okay, hang on a minute. There you go, we got the tail end straight up there. Alright. dang it. Down here, I can see what I'm doing. Now, here's the thing that makes me nervous. When we go through the gate, is it going to steal everything like it did to me on the beams, and we have to start the daggum task all over again? Let's hope that that doesn't happen. Yeah, we need to go to Harvest Corp. Alright. Keep your fingers crossed, man, that doesn't happen. Made me sick the other day, man. I did that. I had four metal beams on one trailer on that 8-holer. And I went through, man, and it took every one of them. They just vanished into thin air. Now, if my little the jack pads don't hang on anything, we'll be alright. And if they do, it's probably gonna jerk us over on their side. Alright, man. We're getting close. I think that's the field I've got to come back and do for the sample potatoes. Right there on our left. I want to get the garage opened up over here, so I don't keep having to haul implements back and forth. Alright guys, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We're gonna make it through with our load. Yep, play these cards just right. Right. Maybe that's got it. Let's see where they want it. Okay, what is close to there? That tractor's not gonna get it. Neither one of those crew cabs are gonna get it. Just gonna have to haul it with this over there and then bring something in to Harvest Corp from the Heartlands. Yep, that's what I gotta do. So it's a long ways up there, or I could just bring something in from the Heartlands right now. Yeah, I can just shoot straight over there and pick it up, so let's do that. I think the Pike might have a low saddle. Let me go look. And we're gonna have to make the trip up there, so and we're gonna have to make this trip too, so let's not make two trips. One's kind of iffy with those pads hanging down. Oh man, it's got a flatbed on it. Daggone it. Alright, to the garage we go. No. Gosh. We'll grab this guy. Okay. Yep, it had a low saddle already. Let's get out of here, man. Not a very big tank, but I have more fuel with the radar detector, so it pulls really good. Map our way out of here. Where is it? Need to go to Harvest Corp. Fuel up again on the way by. Right, yeah. Could grab a fuel trutter too. Could take a fuel tanker over there if I wanted to. Whoa, sorry. Let me unhook that. We just need to get out of here. Yeah, this Vaughn doesn't like the shifter. Some of them don't. Low gear is low gear. Fourth gear is still extremely low. That's all you can get into with the shifter here in Mud Runner. Unless you want to put them on some other buttons. Assign it to other buttons. But that's all it has is four. Yeah, that's what the deal was. That's all they have is four manual. I don't know why I mapped this out. I know it by heart. Habit, I guess. It's good practice, though. Man, unless you're absolutely certain, it's easy to take a wrong turn. Wind up Brazil. This little Vaughn's a good truck, man. Quran. Color to Vaughn, like the Von Erichs. Anybody remember the Von Erichs? Wrestlers. Tragic what happened to that family. Come on, dude. Get over here where you belong. Did I just get water or fuel? Water. Dadgummit. Nighttime, I couldn't tell. Yeah. Oh, I'd have been so pissed off. I got over there, man. There we go. Let's pull the trigger on that. Okay. Yeah, imagine getting over there running out of fuel and then figuring it out. That'd have been just my luck, buddy. Just my luck. Wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all. I think I go right here. Am I right? Yep. Yeah, because there's a nasty little mud hole up here too. Oh, I'm out of reach of it. So let's grab the trailer. We're back here. Let's grab the Yep, that is a nasty little mud hole. It's hard to get around it too, if you want to try to go around. You're going to end up winching to something, either way. Alright. I need this fuel trailer over there anyway. I'm just gonna drag it over there to that other entrance where that other truck is sitting. I'll use the other truck to put it where I want it later. That Western Star. Yeah, this is the trailer that I came through here, right here, and it took all the metal beams, took the whole load. I got so aggravated I just left the trailer sitting there, man. That was hot. Alright. Probably wouldn't have had as much trouble at that mud hole back there if I forgot to lock the diff in. 'Cause it's just for low gear, you know. I do hope this is all, though. I didn't watch all of JJ's video, just right at the last part. He said this was the last contract, so hopefully this is it, man. We'll get that trailer up there and we're done with that. But there was like 5 minutes left. I figured that would just be hype and, you know, all that good stuff. Promoting the channel, this, that, and other. I took it off already. Thought I did. Okay, last time I went to the right of that mess, and it wasn't any good on me. So this time I'm gonna try. Much better. If you go to the right, you're gonna regret it. That's all I got to say on that. The little Veron's working, man. The vanilla truck working. Alright, we should be here. To the trailer. Alright, give me a dog, give me time. Gee. Alright, dude, let's trade up. Yeah, he needs fuel anyway. Speaking of, I better refuel. Okay, that's a pretty good little track up there. Yeah. Man, I need to repair that trailer or what? No. Doesn't say I do. There we are. Wouldn't give me that earlier. Alright. Get some lights on the subject. We didn't map that out, did we? Nope. Bridge out. Yeah, we just make a straight run through it. Coming around the mountain. Let's make it happen, Captain. Remember, it's fixing to get pretty nasty up here too. Yep, I messed up. I was waiting for one of y'all to tell me. Well, let's say you can't trust those GPS spots all the time. Right, man. We have arrived. Okay, now, let's see. Garage is not discovered, so let's jump over there and see if we can see it now. Alright. I think it was supposed to be right up in here somewhere. That's the dump ground. No, it's not. What is that? I've been through there. Is it gonna be here, maybe? No. No. Well, evidently we didn't do everything. Evidently that wasn't the last. Man. Oh yeah, there's another van. Come on, dude. We haven't done it all yet, I don't guess. I'm gonna jump in this truck right here. Nope. I mean, it's the airfield, but I often thought it might have been here, but nope. Alright, man, I'm gonna have to go look at JJ's video again and see what else I didn't do. That's obviously there's something. We've gone as far as we can go. I mean, we're back to sample potatoes, so, you know, potato samples, so obviously that task is done. Yeah, I have to go look at that video again, see if there's something else I gotta do. I could have swore he said that would open it up, but it didn't. I left the DP in the freezer. It's still liquid right now. I'm sure afraid to open it up. You know what happens. Alright, man. So I'm trying to decide, guys, if I want to keep going on this. I just don't see anything that, I mean, other than that. I often thought that might be. I don't think it is the garage. It could be. I just don't think so. Way over there. Wrong side. I mean, I guess we could take the little tractor and go over there and see. That's about where he said the garage would be. We can take that tractor over there and see if it'll let us discover it. Sure not in there yet. Why is it I just feel that there's something else to do, man? Alright, I'm gonna take a chance and drive over there. Not with this, too far away. Alright. Oh, malarkey. I'm calling BS on that. This thing hates to turn. Just hates to turn. Bounce you right off in a river, right quick. Should just took the other truck. This thing's useless, man, I swear. Whoa! Did not see that coming. I'd have done it in right there. Big boy was bouncing. Alright, this isn't it, and I'll just jump back on the video and see what we didn't do, or what I didn't do. Not gonna slough that off on y'all. Out. Out. Yeah, that's why I was kind of thinking it was it, but the way it looks, but it's got all, it's uncompleted. Kind of looks more like a chicken house though than anything. Might be a place to store grain or something. See all this wood here. It's ready to build something, but it's not a garage. Alright, man, give me a second. I'm gonna jump on here and check that video, check JJ out, and see if there's anything else we should have done, or I should have done. Come on, phone. Alright. Alright, and sure enough, there's one left, and sure enough, I'm glad I didn't open that because there's ice on it. Meaning it would have exploded all over me. Fixing the fixers. He said this one was the last one, but you know how they do, man. Alright, and sure enough, there's one left, and... Yep. See if I can get this ice off here. Open my Dr. Pepper safely. Y'all might get to see something here. It's actually exciting. Probably need to take my headset off. I might be running to the kitchen. Hey. Letting it sit a minute work. Alright. One more last thing after this last thing. Fixing the fixtures. It's supposed to be metal beams and service spare parts, and it's supposed to be just right down the road here, so let's see. But it might be a lot of them. Fixing the fixers. Yeah, service spare parts for metal beams too. We can get all that on there. We can get all that on that one trailer. Where's our... Okay, let me start this accept. Now, where's our trailer? Okay, what do we have it on? Oh, we had it on the Veron. Oh, cool, man. We're just right there to pick up. Yeah, we can get all of this on there. Right, let's get on out of here. Man, I sure do want to cut across there. I'd have to go around all this crap to do it. Oh well, let's cut across, man. I'm probably going to wish that I had went the other way. Excuse me. Good Dr. Pepper. Sometimes a shortcut's really not a shortcut. Well, most of the time in SnowRunner. Look at that map and think, oh, I just go right there. Yeah. That map's an educated liar. There's a difference between an educated liar and an uneducated liar. He's just really, really good at it. Stumps, rocks, crevices. Yeah, the road was probably definitely a better choice. This is how it always starts out, me doing this, and then next thing you know, I've got to have something to come get this out, and then something to come get out what I got to get this out. It's just domino effect, man. We'll get over here and see if we think we can get everything on here. If we can't, then we just have to make 2 trips. Tell me I'm fixing to have to craft a bunch of crap too, man. And just let me have it. Just let me have what I need. Alright, what do we need? Service spare parts 4, metal beams 2, so... let's get the service spare parts on first. Yeah. If not, I'll have to balance 3 service spare parts. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just try this out. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. One of those. Metal beam, metal beam. Let's back up. No, wait. Well, we gotta take them first. Let's see if we even need to do that. Oh, just right there. So, yeah, we don't need to fool with that. We'll just run them over there. No big deal. I'm gonna Yeah, I'm gonna take a shortcut again. No, not there. I can get out right there. Let's see if we can get out further. Then just jump over here. Go right on up there. Oh yeah, no, they got it blocked off. Yeah, they got it blocked off. Okay. That's all right. I'm not gonna throw the whole bowl of soup out just 'cause it's got a little fly in it. That scarecrow, man. That scarecrow over there reminds me of Jeepers Creepers every time I see him. Kind of looks like the Jeepers Creepers scarecrow. Alright, straight up we go. Come back same way. Tell me those don't look like Jeepers Creepers scarecrows, man. Yep. Hat and all. I didn't see a fork in the road. Yeah, we keep going straight. We're forward, never straight. Okay, what did we get? We got 2 beams and 1 service spare part, or 2? No, we got two beams and 1 service spare part. Okay. So we'll have to come back and get 3 more on the service spare part. Yeah. It's a 5-slot trailer. Pretty rough. Okay, 3 more of the service spare parts will be done. Come on, make it. Damn it. Oh, excuse my French. It's either too little or not enough. Come on, come on. All right. Man, do y'all remember that? I remember that little mud hole. remember this. maybe we went around the other way. We did. We went to the right of it instead of to the left of it. I think I'm running out of gas. Yep, I'm running out of fuel. Right in the middle of a freaking water hole. It hurt. We cut through over here somewhere. Right up here. That's the scarecrows. I drove out in the field. Yep. Tried to hide my little trail. What? Yep, sure did. Oh, great. What is it? I think my tire's coming off the ground right there. Take it at an angle. Well, that old tractor's looking pathetic, ain't it? Looking sad. Alright. No, we don't want metal beam. There we go. There's 3 more. Just in case. Where's his hat? Okay, if this is truly the last load, then we'll have the garage opened up now. Yeah, we went this way. We went last time. We went right instead of left. But no, we didn't. Yeah, no, we didn't. We went this way. I just couldn't remember that little small water hole up here. Still don't. Maybe it's because there wasn't much to it. I think right there is where I stopped and checked the map to see which way we needed to go. And we kept going forward here. I still don't remember this little water hole. why I don't like these trailers right here, man. Those little rails hanging down. There's no purpose for them to be there, except for to hang up on stuff. I normally won't haul anything but a high saddle, except for that little flatbed aluminum trailer. I haul that every once in a while. Alright, so this is supposed to be the very last. He said earlier the other one was the last, then he said this was the very last. So he had two lasts, the last and then a very last. This is supposed to be the very last. Let's hope so. Get the shop running in a jiffy. Okay, well, how about my shop? How about my shop? Is my shop running? Corporate garage. Oh, it's right here, right where I thought it was going to be. Look at that. Okay, so let's just pull up in here. Well, that's a funny garage, huh? It's gonna spit me out over there in that red one. Oh, look at that little bitty garage. That's why I couldn't ever find nothing that looked like a garage. This is what it was gonna be. Okay, accept. Let's detach her. Recover. Okay, leave garage. Yep. Spit me out right there. Alright guys, we have now discovered the Harvest Corp garage. Finally. What was that, 6 tasks? Like 6 tasks we had to do? Kinda crazy, man. I kept looking just to discover a building, but it wasn't about that. Alright guys, man, it's been fun. Glad I decided to go ahead and do it tonight, not tomorrow. I was really thinking we had a lot of that to do, but all except for 2 I already had done. I didn't realize it. And once I got to following JJ's instructions there, I realized it. So 1 turned to 2, but it's better than 6, so I'll take it. But guys, I'm glad you tuned in. If you hadn't already, man, be sure to like, subscribe, and be sure to click notifications. That way you're notified when I do go live, because my schedule is like everyone else's, you know, crazy. So I never really know when. So yeah, just click that notification button. That way you won't miss out on anything. And like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. We do this for you. We're gonna play regardless, but we like sharing. So you guys can learn something or teach me something, you know, which is usually the case. We enjoy it. So yeah guys, Stryker out.